edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
7 o'clock.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. In the air to right center. Hicks is under it. One away. At the plate, Juan Soto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. And he'll be back in standing up. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. There he goes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. He'll try it again from first. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. So stepping in, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eric Thames.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
Just two simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
3-2 now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Count still full. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-1 the count now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw. Not in time. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Hey now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Zimmerman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
So he sets him down swinging. Kurt Suzuki goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Thames is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball one. That's by him for strike one. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Here's another 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he got him. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now for Washington, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman,
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Eric Thames waits on deck. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Eric Thames. He drew a walk his first time up. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Starlin Castro. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Hit hard back up the middle, and Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And not in time as the run scores. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. But this throw is well up the line, and 3 runs have scored. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Robles there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Adam Eaton goes quietly leading off the 4th. Ryan Zimmerman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Now a hard liner. The 1-1 home. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Popped him up. In comes Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letter.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in? Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Aaron Judge. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone! Giancarlo Stanton now. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Stanton giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now, Howie Kendrick. Popped him up. Torres has a play, and the inning is over. In now, Aaron Hicks, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. 1 away.
How about it?
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Kendrick's got it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is in the air to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. The 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Hit hard to the right. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I mean, that's just left on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Austin Voth gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. They wind up, and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. At the plate, Aaron Judge. The potential second run of the inning stands at third.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, left fielder.
Tanner Rainey gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this is knocked down on the mound. Safe. Not able to quite recover in time on the throw to second, but it looks like he's doing okay out there.
Now batting.
He becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Torres stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder. 2
men are on with 2 men out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
88 on a changeup.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Popped him up. Zimmerman has room in foul territory. Oh, no, he missed it. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. A runner at first with no outs here. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Victor Robles waits on deck. Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping up now, Victor Robles is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. First offering on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the count will be full. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Last half of the 7th here. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Thames moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Miguel Andujar waits on deck, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Andujar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is popped up. Zimmerman in foul ground. 2 gone. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Kendrick. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's even at 1. Thames behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. He struck him out the 3rd time he. Bottom of the inning now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. 0-1 the count. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Labor.
Stepping in now, Torres. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Wander Suero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he?
A swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate. And he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2.
Nope.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Grounded to short. Torres picks it up. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Nationals down to their final out now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.